Gamers. Halloing. Hallo. Hey, Wolfie, Kudan, Harvey, Kitty, Nyar, the Psychus, John, Leo. Hope you guys are doing fun. John, I'm just gonna ban you. It's probably easier. I'll get Yuki to do that. This up. I dropped frames again. And some of the renditions died once more for Twitch enhanced broadcast. This is very confusing. Huh. Oh well. Oh well. Whatever the case may be, farming. Oh, I didn't get the funny put man. Oh, never mind, we did get the put man. We did get the put man. That, okay, there you go. Hey Flo. You have like more issues with frames in a week than you had 5 years on off streaming. Listen, I kind of feel I know where it's coming from, but I also don't want to do that. At the Psychus, I have turned the thing off as a test. We'll see. It's really weird. Funny put man. Why is some music for us on? Oh, because we had music for us on. That is why. Okay. That's a lot of code. Chat, we have to rethink. We have to rethink how we do this. Okay? By that, I mean eating apples, obviously. We can't have one main method that does everything. Well, we can, but like, you know. What's companioning looking like? Oh, there you go. Also, you can stay here. First, we need move. We need movement, right? We need a movement script. Move to. Yeah, that's fine. X, Y, right? So with this, we can have the drone move to a specific location and then do it smart there. So X, we'll do my X, no, drone X, DX, drone X, get pause X, get pause Y, right? So we want to get the position. What we then want to do is diff X, drone X minus X. No, wait, first we need width. Or rather area. Area is stop with the hovering over. Get world size or get size. Drone X minus X plus, right? And then we want area divided by 2. No, wait, let me think. So kind of trying to think about this. What I want to do is I want to figure out when the drone is like somewhere here, right? Did we get the debug thing already? Yes, that one. I need that. Okay, that's fine. So what I want to figure out is when we're here and we want to jump to this one, right? What we could do is just move left by 1 because we wrap around. Same with like going to the top, right? So what I want to do, I thought about this yesterday. Also so many watch streams, streaks, whatever. Turn the music off. Give me my music for thinking. There you go. That's thinking music. Silly music. So we have 0 and we have, I think, 15. Yeah, so 0, 15. If I do 0 minus 15. Wait, no. Half area is area divided by 2. So we want something to do with the half area. And threshold is half area plus area modulo area. So what this is going to do, so stupid. I don't know if modulo works in the minus. I don't think it does. So what we're doing is if we're at like half the area, so for example 7, and we add the area on top, so 7 plus 15, right? Then we're back to 7 in the end. Was that what I wanted to do? Or was it something else that I wanted to do? Now I'm trying to think of my method again. I had this... I was smart about this before. That's not correct. I think we want the drone X position. No, wait. Wait. Okay. So the difference that we have is, for example, our position and this one. So 15 and 0. So that is a difference of minus 15, right? And what we want to do there is we want to plus the area. No, plus half the area. No, plus area. So 0 minus 15 plus 15. Then we're 0. No, wait. Yeah, and if it's below half the area, that's the thing. Right, this should work. Plus area. If, hey userman, if diff x is smaller than half area, then we move east. Moving. Else, move west. Oh wait, that's if it's smaller than half the area, then we move east. Otherwise, no, we move west and then we move east. That was the thing. West, east, right. If diff x, y is smaller than half area, half year, yeah, perfect. Move north? No, move south? Else, yeah, I'm typing that. Move north. So theoretically, and we do that in a loop, right? So basically reached is false while not reached. Oh, fuck. The enter key. If drone X is X and drone Y is Y, then continue? No, break? Do we have a break in this? Yeah, we have break and we have reached is true. Right? Like this. So theoretically, moving, move to. Let's try that in like the sunflower thing for now. So we, while false this, and we do import moving. Now we just do moving, move to 4, 8, for example. I mean, yeah. Look, it's trying, okay? Okay. That was very good. Is it east and west? After all? Am I stupid? Nope. I think I may be stupid. Okay, let me rethink this. Oh, having to use my brain is problematic. In my head, I did it with like less than 15 space. We are... I could do breakpoints, but I don't want to. Actually, I should do breakpoints. Can I even print what's like over there? This should be fine. West, east, south, north. Okay. I stopped doing drone X, drone Y, get these, this, ugh, this, and this. There you go. Okay. Run. Okay. Wait, didn't we unlock the print? Print. Oh yeah, we did. Okay. Print, drone X, drone Y. Ooh. Okay. Print area. Print half area. Half year. Why do I keep typing half year? Drone Y. Print. Actually, this should be fine. Wait, no, we want to print diff X, print diff Y. Right? Go to these. Go to these prints, go to these prints, do that. Why are you printing that? Where's my console? Output. Oh, okay, there you go. So 0, 0. Area is 16. And half area is 8. Our difference is 12 because we want to reach 4. But that's wrong. Oh. No. Drone Y minus Y. 12. But that's... Wait, that's not correct. I need X minus. And Y minus... target minus that. That's what I want. This is what we should be doing. Never mind. Keeps printing 16 and 8. Oh, because it... Okay, wait. 20 and 24. Yeah. Plus area, plus area. And then here we do modulo area. The reason why I'm doing an extra plus area, so we're within the area bounds. 4? 8? That is not 4, 8, but sure. No, if the difference is smaller than half the area, yeah, then move east, otherwise move west. Same here. If the difference there is north and south, I mean, yeah, no, that is 4 and 8. So that seemed to work. What we could also do is... So now, yeah, now it's working. I just had the logic backwards. Wonderful. We love that. Okay. So that's simple move code there. The problem is we kind of need all of these farms separately. So we need one entire round of sunflowers, for example. Sunflower farm we can trigger if we're like below, I don't know, 100 power or something. Because if I just run this... Oh, okay. Because of that, obviously. If I just run this, right? How much have you watered this? 0.5? While get water is smaller than 0.8. Let's try that. Well, it's useless. Because it takes forever to water these. Or like to actually harvest all of these. It's like theoretically, yeah, I just need that. Nah, kinda. ASX. I think we can do with one round here, like a round. Because now it's doing the entire field. I'm just trying to think how to make this a bit smarter. What we can do with the companioning stuff now, theoretically, we could do this one with move to pause, where we have import moving, right? Then move to pause, which is like move to XY instead of our own thing. Wow. There you go. So if we do that, for example. Yeah, this one's only really for farming sunflowers. But then again, because if we also water them, which we definitely have plenty of, then we only really need to do one loop like this. Actually, Yeah, just sweep right. Why are you doing twice? Oh. No, don't move north, maybe. Just do this. I do believe this is more efficient than trying to do it on the entire field. What we can do is smaller than 1. Because that gives it more time to do the growing. Yeah, okay, that's... Sunflower stuff is fine now. Let's see if the companioning thing works now. Yay! What the fuck are you doing? Huh? My man. My man. No, stop. Why are you not moving to that location? The code, it's broken. It's not working. Smaller than half an area. -1. Maybe. No. What? What is happening? Am I stupid? Move to test. Honestly, def move to while X get drone. Ah! Did I forget already? If I just do this, like, stupidly. You know? Because then we're back on this shit. But, like, okay. But why are you not harvesting these? That's confusing to me. You're leaving 1.6k wood just there? Okay, cool. Something's wrong with the code, I can feel it. What does the fertilizer stuff do? Another script. We'll leave moving here for now. So supposedly There you go. Supposedly, use item fertilizer. Clear. How do I know it's infected? Hey, Molly. Huh? While true. Harvest. Actually. Oh yeah, no, we do need to harvest, and then we need to use the fertilizer. Because supposedly it should infect nearby stuff. When substance can also be used on plants, which has an effect of toggling the infected. Oh. Right. I see. Mazes. Make loud. Huh. Full field maze. Huh.
Echo Gloam says, the farmer was replaced. More like the Joker. Ho 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 ho.
True.
BTW, did you know that Batman is actually Harvey Dent? Never could have guessed right.
That's crazy. Right, mazes. Like the frog, ding ding. Okay. Pauses. Clear. Let me copy this code. This sounds cool. No. Okay. The treasure is there, right? Okay. Give me a different song. How would we figure this out? Okay, that's a dead end. That's the way. Problem is, Drone doesn't know that. I don't think I can write a pathfinding algorithm. I think the only pathfinding algorithm I can write? Hey, Sophen. No, you can't do maze solving stuff. This is... You can't figure out if there's like a wall on a specific tile. Do the thing. Okay. Yeah, that's hey, Iceman. That's basically what I wanted to do, because I saw that in the. I don't know if I saw it in the trailer or something as well. TX TY is get measure, because measure supposedly gives me. Oh, can move. It can be used if there's a wall without moving. Using measure returns the position of the treasure. For an extra challenge, you can also reuse the maze by using the same amount of weird substance on the treasure again. Increase the amount of gold in the treasure by one full maze and move it to a random position in the maze. Each time the treasure is moved, some of the maze's walls may be randomly removed, so reused mazes can contain loops. Oh. Oh. Huh. Okay. So basically we want a direction. Oh. is north, for example, right? A direction list is north, east, south, west, right? It's like this, and direction ID is 0. So basically we go up until we can't anymore. While true. If, well, x is get pos x and y is get pos y. Tx is x and ty is y, then return, which I think kicks us out the while loop, and harvest. Right? We do that. Otherwise, if not move, what did it say about move? Turns number if, well, okay, takes 200 ticks. Can move in the direction. If not, can move in direction lists, direction ID. While not can move, direction ID is direction +1 len direction list. Move direction lists direction ID. Yay! What the fuck? Oh. Because it goes in a circle. I don't need loops for mazes. I already get stuck. Oh, that's bad. So what I instead should be doing, I know when you play Minecraft or whatever, and you go exploring caves, there's like a strategy to always place a torch on the right side. So when you go back, you see it always on the left side. So the idea here would be to have the drone always stick to the right side. Right? Yeah, exactly. But you know the idea. So basically if can move, next year ID is direction ID +1. Well, no, was correct. Modulo len of that, right? So if can move, deers and deer. There you go. It's better. Next year, deer. Can move deers. Next deer. Then deer is next year. Oh, so just move deers, deer. Why is that not a valid thing? Are you just constantly getting stuck there? If can move, deer is next year. Deer is next year. It constantly bounces against that. What if? Wait. What if we do this? If can move, if we can move in the direction that we can move in, right? Then we do that. Else if we can move in the next direction. Otherwise we do throw this out for a second. So basically we come up. I'm trying to visualize this. We go north, we can move north. We can't move north anymore. So we go to the next direction, which is right. And then we can't move right. Well, north anymore, we can't move right anymore. Which at this point should mean we should move left. I see one big problem if we come up here. Because holding right, holding left, I mean, should work. We kind of have to turn around, don't we? Proof deer is deer -1 plus deer deers. Let's just try this. Next. Oh, this is such a stupid. I'm too stupid for this right now. Like, my brain is not in the I can make smart programming decisions mindset. Oh. I should not be allowed a... Yeah, then we're there. But you can move forward. Can't you? Stop doing that. You can't go north, so you go right. Okay, let me think this again. I kind of have to... let it do its thing. Into the direction it wants to go. If it can't move to the right anymore. Right? So... can move right. How about that? Right? Which means we get the right deer. Can return. Can move right deer. So basically, if we can move right, if not, can move right. Because if we can, if there's wall to our right, right? So if that, then we move and deer's deer, right? Else, if we can move right, deer +1. Deer, well, deer is deer +1% length, right? So basically, trying this. Okay, that completely fails. Oh. Deer's right deer. Ooh. Can you track the last position and remove it from possible options to move? I mean, could. Okay, that's not too bad. If not can move right, then we want to move. But also, if not move, then just increase deer. How about that? Okay. Okay, it's got stuck. Oh. Global deer. Stop! We're back on this bullshit. Oh my god. So it wants to go north. Because that's the starting point. If it can't move right, if it can't move north, then increases the direction, right? Can I do a sleep here? Wait, something? Flip, yes. Why are you flipping multiple times? What? Huh? You can move north. What's your problem? If not, can move right. Increase deer, +1. So you need to increase the direction? And move into that direction. It's doing something. Theoretically, we should be decreasing the deer here because it goes like, we can't move forward and we can move right. But then we want to see if we can move left, right? So we do increase deer and we do decrease deer. Right? There you go. While we do the plus land deers. Bah. In there, please. Because I don't know how the modulo works. If not move in the direction, then decrease deer. If not move, deer steer. Then we do it again? No, okay, let me think right now. We decrease the deer. Because it could be that we hit like an actual dead end spot. Do we have a dead end spot? This one, right? So we go in here. We can't move forward. We can't move right. We can't move left. And left is our new location. Then we do another decrease. So we just do the thing again. If not move, then we do another decrease. And then we let it run again. There you go. Wasn't that hard? Well. So the algorithm did work in the end. It's very convoluted. It's very stupid. But it works. So far. Right? The problem is now... Can we figure out if we are currently in a maze? Like, is there code to check? Because measure gives us position of the treasure, right? While false. What if we don't clear this? What is happening here? Oh, what the fuck? Leo! Leo! There has been an update on the 3rd of September to WinU Pro. The release improves IR implementations, allowing you to set the IR pointer as a direct mouse pointer, as well as control the region for where the IR input is considered as its max value. What the fuck? Huh? What the hell? And even one... Wait, no. Yeah! It's been a year! What the fuck? Shout out to Games Radar for the mention, and thank you to everyone who has made my efforts feel relevant. This has been fully vetted. Cool. Well, yeah. Shit, we have to see about that submission as well, by the way. X, Y is measure. Print X, print Y. So measure... What does measure give me? Measure. Returns none for all other entities. Right. Okay, let's see. Let me scroll down so I can actually see the thing. Measure. Can measure some values on some entities. The effect of this depends on the entity. If at direction is none, it measures the neighboring entity in the given direction. Let me right click this. Non petals. The next position for a treasure or apple. Turns the size of a cactus. Turns a mysterious number for a pumpkin. Right, okay, so what we can do instead, while true, can keep that again with clear. And then we do if measure is none. Well, basically we'll do the thing. Right? There you go. That was fast. Well, yeah, and then we don't return anymore. Yeah! Holy shit! Holy shit! Right. And now... with clear. If with clear is true, and do it with clear. Actually, no, we do a clear here. If measure is none, do the thing. If chest step is smaller than 3, do the thing. Else harvest. This will be problematic, I think. Right, okay, without clear. There you go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Because they're opening stuff up, so now we have loops. Oh shit. Wait. Okay. It's going! I'm an idiot. I'm not increasing chest step. Ah! Chest step +1. There you go. But like... Reusing a mace doesn't give you more gold than just harvesting. Okay. That's just extra challenges, so I don't want that. No, 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 no. You just harvest. Fuck off. I should have read more clearly. Okay, 2.3k. Whoa. 1 billion. Well. Spawn drone. Oh. With a function. This incredibly powerful unlock gives you access to multiple drones. You still start with just 1 drone. Additional drones must fire the spawned. First be spawned will disappear after the program terminates. Each drone runs its own separate program. New drones can be spawned using the spawn drone function. Spawns a drone in the same position as the other one began. Okay. They do not collide with each other. Okay. What else do we have? Cactus. Well, I should do that as well. Without maze upgrades, using N, this weird substance will result in an NXN maze. Upgrade level doubles the treasure, but would also double the amount of weird substance needed. Right. So for that we need more cactus. Mega farm. 8,000. What else needed them? Oh. Debug. Set execution speed and set world size. Okay. Get time. Since the start of the game. Simulate. Do I even need that? I'm happy about the silly drone. Don't know when you want to do crime, shall go take a shower and contemplate your life choices on this Monday extended edition, so I'll be back in like 20 years. Yeah, that's fair. We can do it after. I mean, I'm just farming. I am too contemplating my life choices right now. About this. Because... Get world size. Okay, so what if... Maze. What if we do get world size? What if we just do, like, instead of get world size, we do size is 3, for example, right? So we just do size times 2. Yay! Woo! Can I do size 2? Can I do size 1? Yeah. Good. So with this, we should fix the moving script, to be honest. The main reason now is that we could spawn a drone that does that, right? So we could spawn a drone in the same position as the drone that ran the spawn drone function. The drone then begins executing the specified function. Right, so what we could do is we can dedicate like a spot here for the maze. And at the start of it, it will always move to that maze. This is actually not too bad for making money right now. Or making gold rather, not money. Pumpkins. Music. Okay. Why does my moving script not work now? Chat, we have to assess this again. Once we're at 5k, I'll buy the thing for simulation. Yeah, you can do that on 5 again. Yeah, it gets us much more. I do like the locations that it's picking, though. Very funny. Ah, there you go, 5k. Simulation. Okay. Leaderboard. No. Thank you. Okay. Do sunflowers. Is this a ransomware build kit from the Russian hacking? Yes. Hey, Yuki. Right. So. Let me move this a bit away so we don't get... Now we do still hear the drone. Ah, left ear item picking. There you go. So. We have a move to function here. Reached is false. While not reached, right? Drone X is get our position X. Get pause X. Gets the current X position of the drone. The X position starts at 0 in the west and increases in the east direction. Takes 1 tick to execute. Okay. Right. Hey Yui. Can't believe farmers are replaced. Yeah. The left ear appreciates this. Thank you. It's very, very good. If drone X is X and drone Y is Y, reached is true. area is our world size, which is like 16. Half of it is half the area. The difference should just be x minus drone x, right? However, no, let's just do that. Diff y is y minus drone y. So scenario, drone 0, 0, pos 48, size 10, right? Diff x would be 4 minus 0, and y would be 8 minus 0. 0. So add 4 and 8, right? Those two, or one of them, is below half of the size. Let's do 12. 12 is better. Half size 6, right? So they're below. 4 is below. So 4 below, move east, right? 8 above, move south, down. Right? From our position. This should work. It should move 4 to the right and then like 4 down. So it goes down by 1, which is 11, 10, 9, 8. That should be fine. The next scenario would be drone at, let's say, 5, 10. The position that we want is at 2 and 4? H4. Size is still 12, half size is still 6. 2 minus 5 is minus 3. 4 minus 10 is, not sure, minus 6. So the problem with this is minus 3, minus 6. We can't work with minus 3 and minus 6 because if we try back from coding job, time to see coding game, yes. We need to clamp these with the size. So we do minus 3 plus 12, modulo 12, which is 12 minus 3, which is 9. We have minus 6 plus 12, modulo 12, which is 6, right? So now we have 9 and 6 for x and y movement respectively, which means 9 is bigger than 5? It doesn't make sense. Huh? Minus 3. 9 is bigger than 5. I mean, yes. So we can't do... If I do a plus 6, then we're at 0 here, which is wrong. 9 should mean... But that's... 6 is... doesn't matter. It's below. Let's do 6 below. Move north. Up. Because with this, moving up is 11, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 6. Or 10, which is 9, 8, 7, 6, 4. 5, 4. I can't count. So if we're flat on the size, this should work. This logic should work. So we do this difference. We do diff x mod is diff x plus 12, not plus 12, plus area, modulo area. We do the same for diff y mod, right? So that. And then we do if diff x mod is below or equal to half the area, right? Below, move east. Otherwise, we move west. Which is... No, it should be fine. And diff Y mod. Move south. If it's below, move north. Yeah. This should work. You can check this with... No, we don't check this with companioning. We can check this with... Mace can be hidden for a second. Sure, let's do this with the sunflower farm again. We have enough here. False. Moving. Move to test. 4-8. Do a flip. Actually, yeah, let's do 6-6, right? So we know, well, it's not 6-6. It's like 7-8-8 or 7-7. Move to 7-7. Move to 15-15. Move to 15-0. Move to 0-0. Right? And I get stuck here. Like, this is a spot where I get stuck. I don't know why. Oh, wait. I'm doing the math wrong again. What? No, I don't want to type in here. That's why. Holy shit! Was this tall? Okay. So this is I'm doing something wrong here. I don't understand what. Because the only other option would just be, hey, just move to the position while you can. What we could do as well is we could focus on X first. While not reached. While drone X isn't X. How about we try this first, right? So while drone X isn't X, we get the area and the size stuff as well. So we just get up here, it doesn't matter. How we do that? While drone X isn't X, then like we want it to move in one direction. We don't want it to move weirdly upright. It can do like all the it can't do diagonals, but it's fine. Give me a bit of space here. While drone X isn't X, we need the difference between the two. But if we do it as a modulo, actually, wait. Operators. I'm overthinking this. Minus X. Our position minus the other position. If our position is if diff greater 0, then if it's greater than 0, that means it's positive, which means we want to move west. Else we want to move east. Is this it? Have I cracked the code? I'm typing in a different one again. Where am I typing? I don't know. If the difference, if it's greater, because we're higher up, then we move south. Otherwise we move north. And then after this, we reached is true. I've been overthinking this all this time, I think. Let's see. Never mind. What are you doing? We're moving east. While drone X isn't... Oh, yeah, right. That makes sense. because you're not like, you know. How about we just do this? Well, get pos X. Get pos Y. Because this is also area agnostic now. Drone X. Just this. That. There you go. No. You're not doing the thing. You also did 2 flips at 0, 0. Which is not what you were supposed to do. Huh. From up there, it should have done clunk around. If diff is greater than 0. Right, let's see this again. So pos X is here. Greater than 0. Here, 0. But that's... If diff's greater than 0... Wait. Area is half area. Do I compare? Oh yeah, shit. You're right. That does help. Thank you. But we also need get world size divided by 2. If diff greater 0 and diff... Do we have abs? Abs diff... Wait, no, we can't do abs. Diff is smaller than half area. Okay, now you're not doing anything. Oh yeah, right. Yeah! What? Have I cracked the code? What? Have I done it? Is it working? Okay. Means we can do move 2 again. Which this one should be running. The companioning thing should be working now. Well, it's still doing it the long way. Why are you still doing it the long way? It tries, like it tries to do the thing, but I assume, oh, the position, because when it's here and it does a minus, it's like, whoop, it's way too, it's in the negative. Diff, wait. Difference is, for example, 4 minus 15. So back to that problem, which means we need to plus area and then modulo area again. The approach with the world size and the modulo was correct. Plus area, modulo area. No, not this song, please. Oh, we have a good song. There you go. Plus area, modulo area. There's something with the modulo for the area that I'm not doing correctly. That much I can tell you. How about coding in VS Code and then copy and pasting it? Nah, these are fine. It's still doing a long route up there sometimes. What? Get companion is none. I mean, yeah, you don't have to do that. Get companion is none, and well, continue and till. Now this seems to work now. It's not doing a long route. I don't know why it's like, oh, it's waiting for the stuff. Let's put that in the moving thing as well. moving water. There you go. While water is smaller than 0.5. Use items water. What is it? Get companion. Plant entities carrot. Moving water. We should also definitely do the watering first, maybe. Before you do the move. Are you watering? You are? Okay. But the thing with this now is we can dedicate like one area, like the companion stuff we might not want to properly do like this. There's one problem I see with it, which is like really confusing to me. What we're doing, while true, we have a list, right? We append our position to the list. Our current position. If it has no companion, which can be a thing, I think. Right. We move to that entity. We plant whatever plant type it needs. And once we're done doing 10 of those runs, we keep adding our position, right? We go to the first position. Like we move to that. And then we check if we can harvest. And while not can harvest, maybe that's what we need to do. But also, if can harvest, harvest, and then do I just till? You can do a reset. Like this, maybe. Now we should only have 10 of these ever. Yeah, see? Well, never mind. We have the tree there still. Why'd you leave the tree? Is it ever hitting that? No. This is confusing me. Main thing I want to like figure out now is it's not clearing them properly. Isn't there like a option to clear underneath? Built-in functions. Clear. That does the entire thing. Has finished. Oh, into the air. There's quick print as well. Swap. Cactus is gonna be one hell of a thing, by the way. Just saying. Wait for. Waits until the given drone terminates. Returns the return value of the function the drone was running. Takes 1 tick to execute if the awaited drone is already done. Make a farm. Interesting. different direction to each drone. Right, like the maze stuff, we could do the maze stuff again. But the problem is, yeah, okay, so now, if measure is none, do the thing. Moving, we have to import moving first. Because now our moving script is working, right? So we can do moving, move to 0, 0. So this should always start the, yeah, this should always start the maze in the bottom left. Then we can have a specific size. So now we know this 5x5, or like, what's this? Yeah, 5x5 is a dead zone. So we don't have to do anything here, right? So what we could do instead is have a drone that spawns, or like, what was this up here if we do a 5x5? Spawn maze, how about that? Spawn maze at top right distance, top right size, right? So we do this, top right size. Means we'll move to get world size minus top right size. Okay. Area is get world size minus 1 to area minus top right size, area minus top right size. Spawn maze with like 5. So theoretically, this should put the mazes always at the top right. No, what? Wait. Move there first. And then do a flip, please, so I can see where you are. Your position is a bit wrong. How about here? What? Oh, you're placing it center. And your position is off. What? Huh? Don't indent the flips, please. Why are you here? It's 11, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4. You are in the corner. So that's correct.
11.
Yes. It does place it centered. Oh, it looked like there was only one above it, and it's not. It's actually 2 here, 2 here. So it does place it centered, which means... What if I just go to area, like... To the... What was it? Top right. It's a 5x5. I don't want to do extra logic here. Just move to 1515. Actually, to area. But this won't work. We do need the size. There you go. What happened? Spawn maze. Why are you flickering again? No! No! Oh, I see why. Max. I assume max is something I can do? Or min. Yeah, min. X and get world size. Ooh. Get these at the top. Right. Reached. Reached below. No, let's put reached all the way at the top. There you go. Now we want to update X and Y. Y is min, Y area. Area -1 specifically. Yeah. Okay. Now it's doing it. Cool. So you don't have to do the flip anymore. So now we can just have it there. Like at the top right. Theoretically. If you want to. But the thing is, I don't want it there. I want a different drone to do that. If anything. And the sunflower farm should just be this one row down here. Moving, move 2, 0, 0. What's the exact goal of the game besides having midlife crisis due to coding? Efficient farming and getting, like, I don't know, dinosaur bones down here. Like different stuff. I don't know what the actual end goal is. That's the old main. Old main. Nope. Go like over here. New main. Okay. While true. Info, drones. Mega farm. Spawn drone. Like you can wait for spawn drone. Spawns a drone in the same position. Returns the handle of the new drone and none of all already spawned. Okay. Now we can do wait for. Import sunflower farm. Sunflower. Spawn drone. Sunflower farm. Run. Print wait for. Sunflower maybe? Oh! Cool. Well, it's just running infinitely now. And the only way we can extend this is with more maze money. So what we want to do in that case is just figure out the maze, spawn maze, get world size. There you go. Let's have it run that a bit. With the cool algorithm. Yeah, sometimes it takes forever. Nature of right-bound movement. Because, like, you can't really do... I think this is the only way you can really do that. Because you can't really figure out a way for this. Plus... I mean... There's one thing I could do. Problem being... how do you terminate a drone? You shoot at it? Okay, fair. Basically, I could spawn another drone and have it run left instead of right. I would just invert the logic. And then they both spawn at the same spot, right? But one's going left constantly. Which can help in, like, slamming this down. Problem is if one of them... No. This should work. Let me try and implement this. Can move left. I know this code looks ass, but I'm sorry. Left deer. Deer -1. Plus len deers. Oh, cool. No closing there. You probably don't want to clear this though. You also don't want to spawn a maze. Oh, you do want maze, but we want maze movement. Do we? Because like when we spawn the maze, rather, let's just do a run, right? And we basically while true, while measure isn't none, right? We do this. If measure is none, then that, and then run. Right? Run left. Right. Rotate. Oh no, okay. Wall to our right. If right rotate. This logic. Else. Inverted. Literally. I don't care. If not, can move left. If not, move. Deer steer right. Increase deer. If not, move deer steer. Increase deer. Otherwise, decrease deer. Right. Okay. So spawn maze. There you go. If it's on that, we harvest, and then we don't have a measure anymore, right? Theoretically, this should work. This is only ever being run by the drones. So we do spawn drone with run. Then we run ourselves. Yeah, why arrow? Oh, right, rotate. Run. All right. Def, run, right. Run, true. Left. There you go. So we run right and run left. There you go. Why not? Oh, colon. Oh! Holy shit. It keeps moving to the top right, which it shouldn't need to. While true. If measure is none, spawn maze. Like spawn maze can have the clear in it as well now. So you don't actually have to move anywhere, you just do world size. Because we just do this with world size anyway. There you go. Keep running. Yeah, see? And they're going like different directions now. So this should bring the time down to like half, at least. Depending on where the chest is, of course. Cool. Hey, nice. What's the thing that I needed stuff for? That one. Oh. Yeah, the maze upgrade would be cactus. And cactus is going to be very interesting because we need to figure out cactus logic then. Ah.
Nolyuki says, yeah, computer science, bitch.
Mm-hmm. True. What? I can have 4 drones now. There's way too many drones. Oh my god. Stop. Oh, it's 3. No, 2. Spawn drone. Run random. Watch this. This is gonna be revolutionary. Mode. Mode is 0. Elif mode is 1. Elif mode is 2. Such a shit code. If random. Oh. Samples a number between 0 and 1. Can I do like random? Well, random does, yeah. If random is smaller than or greater than 0.5, increase tier. Else decrease tier. This might actually be like functional, to be honest. There you go. It actually not can move left. Wall to doesn't matter. Too much indentation here. Oh yeah. You are right. See how this will perform. He's trying. He's trying his best, okay? There's a chance he will be able to get out of here as well. That's so stupid. I shouldn't have included that, but whatever. We let him run. Am I going to be getting out of power with that? Need to see about the spawn drone thing again. Begins to specified function. After it's done, it will disappear automatically. How do I know when it's done? That's the thing. I probably have to like clear them eventually. Is the Cycus back yet? For the other funny game? 5,000 chest stuff again. How about I just do, I don't know, 10. Do me smaller ones. How fast is this gonna be? Like, how much are we making out of this one compared to the other? Oh, it's like 100 each. Which begs the question, are we maybe able to make more money or faster money if we just do 5? Which looks to be the case. I think, I don't know, it feels like we're making more. Constantly doing clear as well is very fun. Do need a way to make weird substance though once we have higher tier mazes though. What? The left-hand side didn't... What? One measure isn't none. Excuse me? You ran into a deadlock. That's incredible. Oh, parallelism. Oh. We should probably get rid of the random drone again. Just because it's stupid. Don't need it. Yeah, the sunflower farm one is like, you know, like there's a way to easily do that. It's just like spawn one, let it run. Spawn one, go up. Spawn one, let it run, right? And like the thing is, we do want to run it with multiple, like, what's it? With multiple, oh heck. X amount of iterations. And moving move 2 is also bad for this. I think I only had this in as a test. For high in range. What's happening? Why are you once again like not matching the right hand side? Cool. Right. Range. Let's do like, I don't know, 10 or 20 iterations. Get world size. Just move east. Do that constantly. Spawn drone with the sunflower stuff. Move north. There you go. Then once they're done with their 20 iterations, while the other drone's just moving around like actually what we could do, if num drones smaller than max drones, then we want to do that. There you go. Now it just waits. We can have that on 5 as well, so we can test that properly. And they do be running though. One more round, I think. Yep. Cool. The water isn't being used, I think, up until they actually grow. Oh no, it is. Slowly being used. Should be fine though. Because once there are sunflowers everywhere, it'll be a bit faster. Yeah, now they're just like one at the top is still preparing, so now they'll be out of sync. Very cool. But we're farming some lightning. It's good. Then we can have a simple one that's just farm. Yeah, we could do a spawn of this and then optimally when we're on the next level of the mega farm, like when we have cactus, then we can already increase this. Anything else here? Pumpkin yield. Right. Right. We can do the pumpkin stuff so much better with that as well. Just do it per row, and once the final row is done, like you do 1 row of pumpkins each. I spawn 3 drones, they do this row, then we go 1 higher and like that stuff. Will crime sim include the museum heists that happen in France? Maybe. Who knows? Right, so this is like for the... What we'll do is... we will... def harvests, which is just harvests and move east. Move north, then harvests. Actually, yeah, do harvest rather. Does this work? Oops. Ah. That would help. No. While num drones. There you go. Oh! The boys. They're farming. Look at them. Look at them zooming. What can we even use that for? It's like nothing. Could do bigger farm. If we were to fix up the pumpkin situation. At least this logic is working better now. But like, oh, let's just move left and right up until, you know, you've checked all of them. If they ever catch the culprit, will definitely be framed. Wow. But yeah, with drones though, or like with multiple drones, this makes it like 1,000 times better. Because we can effectively dedicate the top right like 7x7 or whatever for pumpkins, and then we can have the rest for other stuff. Because pumpkins require carrots. You wouldn't believe it, but it does. We need so many pumpkins though. Yeah, this with drones would be so much faster. Just spawn 1 for a row, and then you go further and you wait for 3 of them to finish their row. And once you've counted enough for the final stuff, like you keep going up. Once you've counted all of them, they're done with the execution. Then you'll just harvest the pumpkin. Right? I mean, we have solo pumpkin, but like, you know. Sunflower farm, def run. Yeah, okay. Let's do plus pumpkin multi pumpkin. Right? The main thing that we want is in multi pumpkin def do row, which is basically this entire logic here as well, right? So we want our total count while len roll is smaller than get world size, which means we don't need total count anymore. We just row list at, right? So this is basically it. We just do row. That's do 1 row as a drone, right? Which means we'll have that. Def do the total thing. Def do field. Just while. How would I best do that? There's do plant and the watering, obviously. So do plant again. Plant 1 pumpkin. Which we have. We do want to import moving. Moving.water. Can harvest. and not X in row lists. Get ground type, do plant. Right. Unloading the cycles. Let me try and finish this pumpkin stuff here and then do field, which is this. Total count is 0. Global total count. Count is 0. Your dad called you anyway? Oh yeah, it's fair. Probably want to clear this as well. So we're on 0, 0. While total count smaller than get world size. Can't I do this? Isn't this get world size times get world size? I think it is. Hey, rotor. We harvest down here. While the total count is smaller than get world size. We spawn drone with do roll. We move north. Because I don't know how well we can do the waiting. Because what I want to do now is I want to spawn the ones that I have. The problem with wait 4, if the awaited drone is already done, right? Turns the return value of the function that the drone was running. Waits until the given drone terminates. Of the function. So do row, return true. After all this. If you open your windows, it's a separate program. Yep. It's a separate program and you can import them later on as well if you unlock that. Unless you already did. But yeah, it's basically separate programs that you can run. Right, so do field. Spawn drone. While want that. We also want another set. Oh. Drones dot. Was it append or is it add? Add. Drone? Create separate file that import. Yep. It's the this one. You can import things from other files. And then you can have like modules. Drones add drone. Right. So we want to add the drone and we want to move north like that. If get was why you head out? Okay, probably don't want to get spoiled too much about this. Is smaller than world size -1. Then we want to move north. Okay. Oh, you unlock down to Bones and Maze. Okay, fair. And you've not done that with importing? I'm impressed. Hey, Jesse. Okay, maybe? Oh, what's happening now? I mean, yeah, that does make sense. Okay, do field. While main drone. While true, do field. Okay, we're failing because cannot index into drone. Huh? What? Okay, well, shit. Let's do a normal list then, maybe. List append, yeah. Drone cannot be used as an index. What? My man. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Wait for drone. Oh! Optimally, we'd want him to do one row as well. No, stop spawning them! No! I know why. Oh. If wait for drone, total count plus is 1. Okay, let's try this again. But the logic works. Mostly. It seems sometimes it's only moving up by 1. And it's doing like 2. That's a chonky boy? It is. That's a 16 by 16 pumpkin. Leibniz cookie. I bought some today, actually. Stop! Stop! My logic is wrong. If wait for drone plus equals 1 times get world size. Total count is smaller than... Wait, no, what? Oh, right. I'm stupid. It will never ever hit that because I'm doing it on a row count. So I can only check for 16, but I've been checking against 16 times 16 because total count was the total amount of, was it? It should rather be called rows done. Okay. Does this work now? Please? Video game, please? Yes! Holy shit! Multi-pumpkin farming. Yeah! It's good. We can get rid of solo pumpkin. Alright. Nice. Repurposed one script into another. I like that. Okay, so wait for is actually very handy, but we have to do it in this way. Because if I was to do a loop over a single drone in this, right? So we spawn the drone and then we wait here, it wouldn't spawn the other drones. Like we have to do it in a loop after we have spawned all of them so they can do their scripts. And now the carrots are going down. Ah, boy. But the carrots are literally just normal. And they require 1 wood and 1 hay. So that's the next part now, but we'll have to figure out how we want to handle scripts. Like, do we want to separate this? Especially the next part that we have, next upgrade, the farm will be 22 times 22, right? So with that, I mean, we can get a way better pumpkin out of this because Like, look at how many pumpkins we get. We get like n times 6, right? So that's like what? 22 times 22 times 6. That's like 2,900 per. What? That's weird. Oh no, it's 22 times 22 times 22. 10,000 per. That's way too little. Oh no, it is times 6. But 128,000 pumpkins right now. And this alone gives me a 3.4k. What? That's very confusing. Where's the watering script? Smaller than... 1. Threshold. Okay. Do this. So they grow faster. So you have to wait less. Any other scripts I'm using right now? This one, but that's the old sunflower farm. You can get rid of this. Yeah, no? No, not yet. Oh, because we're using little watering in here. Moving water 1? You were using water, right? No. You were just using the plant. And then you were using the substance. The companion was using the watering. There you go. 1. Cool. What's happening here? Cannot plant Andy's pumpkin on grounds grassland. I mean, that's fine. Whatever. 170,000. Ooh. We need 500,000 for that. I don't have enough carrots. Anyway. I think that's enough of that game for now. Let me quit. I'll run a quick ad break and then I assume the Psychus. Hello? Are you here? Can we play the funny crime simulator in a sec? Hey, Tool. Yeah, we'll do that probably after the break. And yeah, okay, he's here. So I will, you are ready? Good. I'll run some ads and then we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.